Like, what the fuck is that? Baby mama status? Like, what is BMS?
And ever since I remember, I've always wanted to be an actress. Oh no. Don't, what?
She made good hamburger.
Don't play me.
Yo, what's good? This is Blogzilla and you're watching the No Judgment Zone. I am here chilling back, getting my voice back from South by Southwest. I have the wonderful Kyla Pratt with me.
Hey.
What's going on?
Oh, a lot.
A lot. I know.
A lot.
I've watched you a lot on television, and now I get to see you here.
Yeah.
Now, if I bring my dog, can you talk to him?
Probably not.
Okay.
But we can try.
All right.
I like dogs.
Okay. I don't like dogs at all.
Oh.
I want to get a Jack Russell and name him Cactus Jack. But that's
the only reason you want to get a dog?
That's the only, but yeah, I'm never home.
I don't think you should do that.
You are back as Crystal and Let's Stay Together.
Yes.
BET. How has that experience been?
The experience has been great for me. It was the first job that I took right after, becoming a mom. So it was nice to get involved in something where I didn't have to be in every single scene. But now they've, brought my character up some more, and it's just fun being bubbly Crystal when you get no sleep.
That's what's up. Now, are you the type of actor, can you watch yourself over and over on screen? Because I can't, when I see these, I watch them once and make sure it's good.
Really?
That's it. I can't do it again.
I'm one of those people, I like to watch myself because I feel like I can learn from the different things that are happening on screen.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I did something that I wish I could have done better. I feel like it helps you grow to watch yourself. But I don't like hearing my voice back. Like, if I could watch myself, but if I just hear my voice, I'd be like, oh my gosh, that's me.
No.
I sound like this. But, I feel like you can, learn a little bit. But sometimes I'd be like, why?
You have no clue how hard it is. Trying to interview an actor about a movie or a show, and they're like, yeah, I haven't seen it. What do you mean you haven't seen it? You're right. I live this.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, different strokes for different folks. So some people can't watch themselves. They have different methods. I feel like that's something that I need to do. So I have a question.
I know when you act, when actors act, they tend to do the same thing over and over again, right? So it's like one scene that you'll do 10, maybe 20 times, if not all day, right?
Yes.
So when you watch it back, do you know which scene they picked?
No.
No, just like, oh, okay, just so.
No, my acting coach always told me that you want to give your best in every take because you never know what they're gonna pick.
Yeah.
And you can sit here and people don't realize you shoot a movie, you might work on one scene that whole day. So we really don't know what's happening in the editing process, but we just hope and pray for the best.
You started out as a child star.
Yes.
And you're still here today as an adult and a mother. How did you make it? Because a lot of child stars don't grow up right. They be so cute when they're younger, and then they grow up and they just be like, ooh, what happened? So how did you make it to be so?
I feel like I have a good background. My family and I are very, very close. I have a lot of siblings, and I grew up in this business looking at this business as a hobby. And as I got older, I started thinking of it as a career. I wasn't forced to do the shows that I did. I wasn't forced to go to auditions. My mother always asked me, is this something you still want to do? Are you comfortable? Are you good? And it made me feel like I wasn't pressured into doing something. I wasn't, made like, we gotta make some money, you gotta go. Like, it wasn't that type of deal. So I feel like I still had a great childhood. Like, I went to regular high school for a year, and I got to experience a lot of different things that, some child actors don't. So it kept me in a good, frame of mind. And if I act crazy, my family, what, huh?
Yeah. Now, do you see the ones who get lost or along the way? Like, do you see where it happens? Have you seen where it happens?
I see where it happens in some cases, but a lot of the time, like you said, this is a no judgment zone. I don't really. I try not to judge them because I don't know what they've been through. I don't know what they've experienced. Maybe they didn't have, the parents like I had, or they didn't, or someone got to them at an early age, made them, and when stuff happens to you as a child, it forms your whole life. Like, things that happen to you when you're younger affect you as an adult, and if you never talk about it, you never get it out, then you're not working it out, and you backlash and do other things to get that out instead of talking about it. Yeah. So, but I'm like everybody else. I'm only seeing it through like the TMZs and the, and the gossip sites. So we just see it, and to me, it's like it's sad in most situations. But I'm not gonna sit here and judge them based on a story that someone's given me.
So now you are all grown up.
Yes.
You're a mother now.
Yes.
How are you dealing with being a mom? Because I have 2 little girls, and it's, I don't understand nothing they say. my little girl hit me with she wrote BMS on her Instagram. Like, what the fuck is that? Baby mama status? Like, what is the BMS? I don't know what that shit is. I'm supposed to be the cool dad. I have no clue.
You have no, see,
None.
and it made me feel crazy because growing up, my little sister's 16 now. So I would hear certain things that she was saying, and I'm like, what?
Right.
Or what is this new dance? Or what is that new song? Like, I just don't understand it. I guess it's a big generation gap. But where my daughters, I'm not to that point yet. They're, just like, talking and playing and going to school and having fun. I haven't got to I'm afraid. But I will be okay. Yeah. But it's crazy. I always say that I can't complain because I want to do it all. I've always wanted to be a mother, and and ever since I remember, I've always wanted to be an actress. So I have to balance it, even if no sleep is involved.
Yeah. I love the type of mother and the type of actress you are, because in Hollywood you have actors and actresses who just want to be famous for their work. That's it. Like who could, like Tom Hanks, super duper famous. Super duper successful, but he doesn't have a swarm of paparazzi. Like, there's not a bunch of gossip stories about him.
Well, he doesn't need it.
He doesn't.
He doesn't need it.
But then there's other people, other actresses and actors who have all the paparazzi, have all that stuff. But you're like, I'm an actress, here's my work. Fuck you, you're not knowing nothing about my personal life other than what I give you. Deal with it.
I mean, it's crazy because over the past couple of years now, everyone's personal life has, become something that everybody's just really interested in and they need to know about. And I feel like some things are sacred. And I also feel like my family didn't sign up for this. I did without knowing, but, at least I have to figure out a way to deal with it. My family didn't sign up for this. So, I just have to stay, positive and just let people know you'll find out when you find out.
As far as your character, Crystal, on it, does she live in the moment now? Tell me more about your character.
My character, Crystal, does live in the moment. She is crazy.
She's
right
like the type of person to be like, ooh, in the club with.
Yes, that is her. I mean, she's young. She's a college student, and she was broke before, but now she's dealing with a baller, and she's helping him keep his secret by marrying him because he's a gay. She found out he's a gay man, and she's helping him keep his secret by marrying him. I don't know where her logic was coming from when I first read the script, but it was fun to do. It was fun. Now Crystal has blonde hair, and she's wearing all these jewels, and she's walking around like, no honey, I'm gonna marry this man because I'm gonna get paid and he's my friend, I want to help him. So she's a little out there, but a little random.
You're not married, just together with the father of your child. Guys are in a great relationship. How do you deal with that? Because there must be a lot of men who love you. He's popping as well. There must be a lot of women who love him. How do you guys keep jealousy out the equation?
I think we dealt with a lot in the beginning of our relationship, so it kind of helped pave the way to becoming friends and being able to communicate about different things. Of course, I'll still be like, who is this? And where you know her from?
Why you like her picture?
Why you like her? No, I don't do all that. I don't do all that. I stall them out on stuff like that. But I just believe in communication and trusting one another. And no matter how many fans you have, I'm gonna be the number one, the number one fan.
Yeah.
So just staying sane in this industry, and people just, people do things to break you up, and we have to be stronger than that.
How has motherhood changed you?
Motherhood changed me. I've always been second mom. I have 5 siblings. Well, I'm the oldest of 5, and I've always been second mom. So I've always been, really responsible and stuff like that. But I feel like now I know how to work off of literally 2 hours of sleep. Like, I can make it happen because that's what I have to do. Sometimes they're not feeling good, or just want to be up, or you having that fight, like, get in the bed. And sometimes you don't get your rest. I think it really has helped me focus on my priorities. My roots are from down south. Okay. I gotta keep my man. I'll be in the kitchen. Okay. I burn something. Well, not actually.
You be burning
stuff, not burn stuff. Well, I've burnt things, but sometimes you make mistakes happen.
She made good Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Oh no! Don't what?
She made good hamburger.
Don't play me.
LA women can't cook.
LA woman can cook.
We're going to exchange recipes. She's going to tell me how to do her ramen. I'm going to give her some real recipes, how to cook like.
So you saying chicken. You can cook? So you down talking LA women? LA women can't cook.
That's why I like them. I don't need that.
So what do you cook besides ramen?
Cook.
And grits.
Cook grit. How you know I cook grits?
Because the directions are on the back of the box. So I know you can make those.
That is exactly. That's right. That's right. I cook fish. I'm really good at cooking fish.
Okay.
Steak. I'm great at cooking steak.
Okay.
Chicken.
So you just great at cooking all these things.
I'm fantastic at cooking everything.
All right.
Follow me on Instagram, Blogzilla.
Oh.
BLOGXILLA.
Follow me on Instagram at Kyla Pratt. KYLAPRATT.
If you join us next week. Next week we're gonna boil alligator and Pepsi Cola.
Yeah, I don't know how to make all that. Hey, what's up? This is Kyla Pratt, and you're watching Global Grind TV.
And they all have their own really cool thing about them. So no one is any better than the other. Just each one is very unique.
By the time you see this, it was out now.
Yeah, go check it out.
Plays this nut.
Angel.
This nut who.